My beloved child. The storms you faced are now behind you. The dark clouds that once loomed over your life have faded, because I have stepped in. I am surrounding you with my presence, covering you in the power of my blood. You are not only protected but redeemed and deeply loved. No force of darkness can prevail against you, for I have already declared victory over sin, over fear, and over every attack aimed at your soul. You are not walking this journey alone. I am here, right beside you. I surround you with my unfailing love, shielding you from harm and guiding you every step of the way. Come and rest in me. Take comfort in my sacrifice, for my blood was poured out so that you may live in freedom, not fear. Let go of the past. Let go of the heavy burdens you were never meant to carry. You do not need to be defined by your mistakes, your failures, or your uncertainties. I have broken every chain. Every stronghold has already been destroyed. The battle? It's already been won, in my name. Seek me each day. The more you abide in me, the more peace will cover your heart. The world may throw storms your way, but I have overcome the world. Hold tightly to me and to my promises. Know this, my blood speaks louder than any voice of shame, doubt, or defeat. It speaks of forgiveness, of victory, and of new beginnings. You, my child, are not forgotten. You are not cast aside. You are chosen. You are covered. And you are mine. So, lift your head. Embrace my peace. Walk forward with confidence, for I go before you. My love never fails. My guidance never stops. And my arms are always open. You are surrounded, not by fear, but by divine favor, heavenly protection, and everlasting love. I am with you. Always. Lift your spirit, dear one, for I am not only beside you, I am fighting for you. Every time you whispered a prayer, every time a silent tear traced your cheek, I was there, attentive and moved by your heart. No pain escapes my notice, no cry goes unheard. You've never been invisible to me. Your journey has not been easy. The battles you've faced have stretched your soul and tested your endurance. But let me remind you, not a moment was wasted. In every struggle, I was planting strength. In every delay, I was writing deliverance. What you thought was abandonment was actually divine preparation. The future you feared is already in my hands. I have gone before you, clearing paths, leveling mountains, and marking the way with grace. Even now, your steps are guided by a plan much greater than what you can see. You may feel small, but I see a warrior cloaked in destiny, moving forward with heaven's backing. Do not let the chaos around you become louder than my voice. Do not let the noise of this world drown out the melody of truth I am singing over your life. You are not meant to wander aimlessly. You have a calling, one that carries eternal weight. And I am committed to walking you into it, one promise at a time. Release the need to control what's ahead. Trust is not built on outcomes, it is anchored in relationship. Let me hold what's heavy. Let me carry what you no longer can. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because I love you, fully, fiercely, and without hesitation. The past may have left bruises, and your heart may still ache, but healing is not only possible, it's already in progress. I am restoring what was broken. I am resurrecting dreams that were buried. I am breathing life into the very places you thought had withered away. Stand tall in me. Let hope rise again. Walk forward with the knowledge that you are surrounded by divine strength. Angels march beside you. My spirit goes ahead of you. And my love will always be your rear guard. This is not the end of your story. This is the unfolding, the beginning of something holy. So keep going, not in fear, but in faith. What lies ahead is not just survival. It's victory. It's restoration. It's glory, for you are walking in the path I've paved with purpose and promise. I am here. I always have been. I always will be. My precious one. There is more happening than you can perceive. While your eyes may not yet see movement, and your heart still wonders when change will come, I want you to rest in the certainty that I am working behind the scenes. Hidden from view, but never inactive, I am orchestrating the details of your life with divine precision. In the stillness, when nothing seems to shift, I am laying foundations. In the waiting, when prayers feel unanswered, I am aligning circumstances for your good. Do not misinterpret my silence as absence. I am present in every heartbeat, woven into every breath you take. When you feel overlooked by people, remember that you are fully seen by me. I watch over you with infinite attention. My care is intentional, not generic. Your joys stir my heart, your pain moves me to act. You are not just another face in the crowd, you are cherished beyond measure. There are things I've placed inside of you, abilities, insights, a compassion that reflects my own heart. These gifts are not random, they are keys to the future I've prepared. You were created with purpose, and every part of your story, even the parts that hurt, are being redeemed into something beautiful. Let your heart not grow weary from delay. I am not slow to fulfill what I've promised. Rather, I am perfecting the timing, refining your faith, and readying the environment. The breakthroughs you're hoping for will arrive not a moment too late, but at exactly the right time. Be watchful, not anxious. Anticipate, but do not strive. Your role is not to force open doors, but to stay close to me. I will open what no one can shut. I will remove what no longer belongs. And I will place you where grace flows freely and favor follows naturally. Keep your heart tender. Let gratitude be your compass and worship your anchor. The more you lift your eyes above the noise, the more you'll sense the gentle movements of my hand. I am speaking, not always through thunder, but through quiet reminders, sacred nudges, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. Even now, seeds are sprouting beneath the surface. Roots are growing in the dark, strong and deep, preparing you to stand tall when your season of harvest arrives. Do not underestimate small beginnings. I delight in what grows slowly, for it lasts. So walk forward, not by what you see, but by what I've said. My word is unshakable. My love, unending. And my plans for you are still unfolding, filled with promise, overflowing with grace, and grounded in eternal purpose. I am near. I am moving. And I am not finished. Beloved. Your strength doesn't depend on how much you can endure alone, it flows from how deeply you remain connected to me. The weariness you feel is not a sign of failure, it is simply a reminder that you were never meant to carry everything on your own. I see how you've pressed forward, even when your soul longed for rest. Now, let me be the one who renews you. You've carried burdens that weren't meant to stay on your shoulders. Let them down now, right here, at my feet. I am not asking for perfection. I'm asking for surrender. Give me your confusion, and I will bring clarity. Offer me your fear, and I will pour courage into your spirit. I know the questions that linger in your thoughts. What if I'm not enough? What if I fall short again? But hear me clearly, I did not choose you based on performance. I chose you because I see beyond what is visible. I look into the depths of your soul and call out the treasure hidden within. Let me remind you, your story is still unfolding. What you view as limitation, I often use as a launching point. Where you see brokenness, I see opportunity for beauty. I craft masterpieces not from what is flawless, but from what is yielded. So be still. Let your breathing slow. Let your heart begin to trust again. You don't need all the answers today, you only need to stay close to the one who holds them. As you do, I will steady your spirit and lift the heaviness from your chest. My promises were never empty phrases, they are living truths meant to sustain you through every storm. My commitment to you is not seasonal or fragile, it is rooted in eternity. I am faithful when all else falters. I am steady when the world around you shifts. The peace I offer is not temporary relief, it is a deep, abiding calm that settles into your bones. It's not dependent on circumstance, it's anchored in my presence. You don't have to earn it, just receive it. In your quietest hours, when no one sees the battle within, I am there, whispering strength, surrounding you with grace, lifting your chin to see the light beyond the clouds. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are deeply known and dearly held. Even now, I am strengthening what was once fragile. I'm restoring the parts of you that felt scattered. You will rise again, not with effort alone, but with the gentle power of my spirit guiding every step. So come, lean into me. Let my love fill the empty spaces. Let my word anchor your thoughts. You were never expected to do this alone. You were always meant to walk hand in hand with me. And I am here. Always. My child. Everything about you matters to me, your thoughts, your longings, even the pieces you try to hide. I know how hard you've tried to stay strong, to keep smiling when the weight inside felt unbearable. But you don't have to pretend with me. I cherish honesty more than perfection, and I welcome every tear, every sigh, every silent question. You see, your journey, every valley, every mountaintop, every in-between, it is sacred. I'm not just present in the victories. I'm with you in the middle of the uncertainty, in the quiet decisions no one notices, in the moments when your faith feels fragile. And yes, I'm still writing your story, not with ink that fades, but with grace that endures. There have been times you wondered if you missed something, if somehow you wandered too far, took a wrong turn, or lost the timeline I had in mind. But let me assure you, nothing is lost when it's in my hands. What others may have discarded, I redeem. What feels delayed is often being developed. Trust me, I waste nothing. You haven't fallen behind. You're exactly where you need to be for what I'm preparing next. I'm not measuring your progress by speed, but by surrender. I don't rush the masterpiece, I shape it with care, moment by moment, season by season. So stop comparing. The road I've set before you doesn't look like anyone else's because it wasn't meant to. I wrote your path with intention. I equipped you with everything needed, not all at once, but in the right moments. The strength, the wisdom, the boldness, they're unfolding even now. Rest in the knowledge that I am not keeping score, I'm keeping promises. You're not earning my love, you're living in it. And when doubts rise, when pressure mounts, remember, you're not defined by what you do, but by whose you are. You belong to me. I know there's still more you're waiting for, prayers you've whispered under your breath, dreams you've tucked away, fears you haven't spoken aloud. Bring them all to me. Nothing is too trivial, nothing too tangled. I can handle the mess. I can bring purpose even from the pieces you don't understand. Let me surprise you. I specialize in the impossible. I still open doors no one can shut. I still part seas when escape looks unlikely. And I still calm the storms that rise without warning. You've seen glimpses of my hand before, and you'll see it again. Today, let your heart breathe. Let hope live again. The season ahead may stretch you, but it will not break you. It will grow you. And through it, you'll see just how near I've been all along. The page is turning, not to an ending, but to a beautiful new beginning. Walk forward, not with fear, but with trust. The next chapter is written in mercy, wrapped in grace, and covered in my everlasting love. I am with you. Now, and always.